Hey y'all, so listen, don't mind how I look. I got on my little, I was getting ready for bed. I'm in my room, just having quiet time, as I often do. I literally don't watch TV. I have not watched TV in so long, like, it's not a part of my life. And it hasn't been for some years now. Um, you know, if I know anything about TV shows or anything like that, it's because of social media. But to just be like a person that just watched TV, I don't even have a TV in my room. Um, I stopped watching TV because it was a distraction for me. And there was a part of my life, it was a time in my life where I did nothing but study and meditate and spend time with God. And they say when you do something for so long, it becomes a habit. So I went without TV for so long that it became like the norm. So I don't really watch TV. But anyway, I was in here having quiet time, and I literally was reflecting on some of the things that I've gone through since I moved here to Charlotte. And I'll share some of the things that I've gone through later. I've got some things that I'm working on. But man, I'm the type of person who I literally think that everything is a message from God. My baby, my daughter, she's like my everything in a message. Sometimes things just happen. Like a couple of weeks ago, I saw like a ladybug in here. If you're a spiritual person and you know the message of what a ladybug means, it means prosperity, fertility. Like it's a couple of different things that it means. And my daughter's like, "Ma, them ladybugs just in here because it's cold outside. It don't mean it." But anyway, for me, I'm always like I get so many downloads, and I think that God speaks to me in so many different ways. So today I was in an Uber, and y'all, for some reason, her her um her Uber app was not working. So where I was going, it was taking her all over the place. Like it was literally doing some of the most sporadic things. It was telling her to take a left, make a right, turn, make a U-turn. I mean, like she couldn't follow it. There's no way she could follow it because it was literally sporadically telling her to go all different kind of ways. And so she was asking me if I knew how to get to where I was going without her. I was like, yeah, sure. I could put it in my phone. That's not a problem at all or whatever. So I put it in my phone, but then she was calling Uber customer service to let them know that her app was not working, and she told them that, that this happened last week as well, and that she needed somebody to help her with it because she can't follow the app because it's like taking her all over the place. And when I say it was taking her all, like it literally was saying, make a left, make a right, make a U-turn, turn here. Like it was just like literally going crazy. At that moment, I was thinking like, God, I know you're telling me something. Like sometimes this is how we feel in our lives. We feel like, and it was for me, but it could be for some of y'all too. But this week it has been super chaotic. I mean, if you guys are into astrology, then you know that we went through a full moon, and then we had a eclipse, and we're getting ready to go into retrograde. So the energy is super chaotic. But I feel like I have been all over the place. Like that's how I've been feeling. So when that was happening today in the car, I was just like, wow. And she could not get no help on Uber. Like the customer service, they really couldn't help her. And she was getting so frustrated. Like I could see her getting so frustrated. She was getting frustrated with the agents that was trying to help her. And I was thinking like, this is exactly how we are. Like we get so frustrated with the things that go wrong in our lives and how we feel like we're just being like all over the place. Like I literally felt like that this week. So I've been feeling anxious. I really have just really felt just what happened today is how I've been feeling. It's almost like God used the whole situation to show me. And so it gave me an opportunity to show her a different way. It's like God used me for her and her for me, because she was so frustrated. My calmness, I was calm and patient, and my calmness and my patience rubbed off on her because it calmed her down. Listen, energy cannot be destroyed. It can only be transferred. So had I got frustrated like she was frustrated, it would have just been awful. But she kept saying, thank you for being so patient. Y'all, we was riding over, like my ride went over a long time because we was going around and around and around and around. But anyway, she was just like, thank you for being so patient. Thank you for being so understanding. And I was just like, no problem. This is not your fault. Like, you can't help that there's a glitch with the app. Like, so me being frustrated is not going to help the situation or whatever. And so she just kept saying, thank you. I appreciate it. But, I was sitting here thinking, like, it literally, God just gave me an opportunity to have grace on somebody, to be patient, to not be frustrated. And he reminded me of how I've been frustrated this week, how I've been feeling just like it felt in that car today. Like, she was just all over the place. She's like, I want you to know that I don't know where I'm at. I don't live around here, and I literally have no idea where I am. And I was like, wow, like sometimes we really don't know where we are. I feel like that. God's got me in a place where I don't know if he wants me to go back into business, if he wants me to keep my 9 to 5, if he wants me to go be a freaking spiritual healer. I don't know what he wants me to do right now. So when she said that, she was like, I just want you to know that I don't know where I am. I don't know where I'm going. I have no clue. But let me tell you, I just wanted her to just calm down. I stay calm. And I'm like, don't worry about it. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. And I put it in my GPS, and we followed my GPS, and finally hers picked up, and we got to the destination. And it was not until she calmed down that we finally got to our destination. Like, man, that spoke volumes to me. We may feel like we're going through so much turbulence. There's so much turbulence in our lives. We feel like we don't know where we're going, where God is taking us. But if we just trust the process, he's going to make sure that we get there, and we're going to get there unharmed. Y'all, I don't know. It might go over some of y'all head, but that blessed me so much just going through that. God is so amazing. He's just so good. He'll use anything to get a message to you and just to speak to you. You just got to listen. That's why I'm always in a quiet place most of the time, because that's when you can hear God. So I just wanted to share that with y'all. I hope it blesses y'all like it blessed me. I hope and pray that you guys have had an amazing day. I hope you've done it on purpose. It's your girl, Dee Dee. I'm signing up.